YASHIEKA and I am currently a student of Manchester High. I was just enrolled at Howard University. I applied to 20 plus colleges and I got into all of them. A full tuition scholarship for most, but Howard University was my first choice. Howard always caught my eye. I fell in love with it from I started my college search. I always wanted to be surrounded by Black excellence at college. I wanted to be pushed by it, so I narrowed my search down to mainly HBCUs. And from when I encountered Howard, it was just love at first sight. Really, I fell in love with the culture there, the Black culture there, the strong Black culture there, the Black excellence there, and the sisterhood of the quad, and just everything about it.
When was the decision made to start the campaign, your GoFundMe campaign?
The decision was made, I think, a week before the campaign was actually made. I was reached out to by Soul Adventures Foundation, and they agreed to make this GoFundMe to help me campaign so that they're a non-profit organization based in California, and so they reached out so they could help me. They really wanted to help me get to college. I plan to major in biology pre-med/pharm, but more than likely pre-pharmacy, because I want to become a pharmaceutical scientist.
How do you feel about the response you have received thus far?
I am eternally grateful. I am overjoyed. I'm every synonym for excited. It's beautiful what can be done when Jamaicans do come together and say, hey, we're going to support this person. The support has been tremendous and I'm eternally grateful for it. When I first received my scholarship and I realized how much I would have to pay, it was very disheartening because I knew I couldn't pay that. But my mom always said to me, hey, you're gonna go. I don't know how you're gonna go, but you're gonna go. And so because these people reached out to me, it just seemed a little bit brighter and brighter as people kept supporting. It just felt a little closer. So before people reached out, I didn't know how this was going to go, and it was disheartening because, as I said, this is my dream school, but as people reached out, the dream got a little bit brighter and brighter. My number one advice is, if you have a dream, protect it. You hold on to it and you pursue it, because no matter how difficult it may seem, once you're passionate about something and you're going after it, you will reap what you sow.
My name is Michael Forbes. I'm an upper sixth form student at the Glenmere High School. Currently, I serve as the deputy head boy, and I'm also the national president of the Jamaica People's Association.
Alright, tell me about university. When did you start applying to schools?
Well, I actually started applying early this year, so that's around January, February this year. So I had applied to UWI first. I applied to do medicine at the MBBS program. I applied to the Faculty of Medicine to do either MBBS or pharmacology, because they give you 2 choices per faculty. And if I weren't admitted to that, I applied for second choice to do social sciences, because I'm also a bit interested in social sciences. York, I had applied January as well, and as I told you before, I had applied to do biology and psychology, because I intend to do psychiatry in the future. So I believe that's the best 2 options in pursuing such a career. The University of Toronto was a good one, but it was too expensive. And I found York to come with it's in the top 20 in Canada, fairly affordable tuition. So I found that to be the best compromise.
I would rather him be at you, which is close up one thing, but listen to him talk. He wants that new experience that you is not able to give. So I think in that regard, I'll have to accept and support him. When we look at it, it was from a financial point of view that we saw difficulties in that for quite a while now we're a one income family, and I am that sole person. And back in 2016, most of our little savings that we put towards was wiped out because I had a serious illness. I had cancer, and to treat it, it wiped out almost everything. I was home from work for almost 8 months, while I went through treatment and all of that. So finance was our biggest issue right now.